Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm watching the Cup Series playoffs in Las Vegas. Just took 10 laps to go on the base. Got Dale Suarez leading with Joe Logano second, Denny Hamlin third, Christopher Bell fourth, and John Nemechek running out top five. We have about a third here between Hamlin and Bell. And there goes Hamlin falling back in the spot. So currently Dale Suarez, Joe Logano, John Nemechek, and Denny Hamlin, they're all on strategy. They're trying to make it all the way to the end on fuel, trying to save a stop. Christopher Bell pitted with, I think, somewhere around between 30 or 40 laps to go. I can't remember exactly. But they're trying to go full song and trying to win this race. And literally, Joe Logano was literally having help with Ryan Blaney down the straightaways to catch Daniel Suarez. And pays to have a teammate. And Blaney didn't get up to the bump of Logano that time. He did on the backstretch, though. They got 8 laps to go in the race. If Logano wins, it's going to shake up the playoff grid a lot. Maybe it could be the elbow effect. That could be helping too. Maybe. But he got there pretty quick in like a lap with help from Blaney. 7 laps to go. Currently, well, it looks like Ty Gibbs might be doing the same thing for Bell too, possibly. Don't know though. Hamlin's also another spot to William Bound for 4th. Excuse me. So I think so far Logano shouldn't even be in this round to begin with because excuse me. Because Alex Bowman got disqualified at the Charlotte Oval last week. And Logano was out by 4 points. But after Bowman's car failed minimum weight, that it put Logano back in the round of 8, and now he has a chance to make the championship forward, which is a little stingy, a little frustrating. Suarez lost the bottom. And there goes Logano to the for the lead. Joe Logano just takes the lead, 5 laps to go. And you see the playoff would change really quick. It goes from 9 points between Byron and Hamlin. Sorry, Logano and Hamlin. Now it's 25 points between Byron and Hamlin. And Logano's clear for the lead. And now Logano can set sail, possibly. Bell is 3 seconds behind Joe Logano right now for a spot in the championship 4 on the line. Coming to 4 laps to go. Ty Gibbs is not on Bell's bumper now. You got some lap traffic in the way for Christopher Bell. Got Jimmy Johnson in the 84. It looks like Ryan Preece in the 41. Gap's now down to 2.5 seconds. Coming to 3 laps to go. 4.5 more miles for either Joe Logano or Christopher Bell, making a way to the championship 4. It's a good bit of traffic for Bell to get through, because he's also got to get through Ryan Blaney, who's going to be playing defense for Joe Logano. Gap's now down to 2.1 seconds. He's still behind Preece in the 41. And finally got out of the way. Now, next car in front of Bell is Suarez, which that way for second, but I don't think Bell won second. I think he won first. 2 laps to go. The gap's grown to 27 points between Byron and Hamlin on the cutoff line as Hamlin continues to lose spots, trying to stretch it on fuel. Bell was almost 7.5 tenths of a second faster than Logano on that last lap. But I think it's going to be too little too late. He cut it down to a second, but just running out of time. Coming to the white flag. White flag is in the air. Final lap of Joe Logano at Las Vegas. And there goes Bell making a move on Suarez for second. And he gets it. One car separates Blaney and Bell as Logano. Logano is and Bell. Blaney's the one caught separated the two. Heading into 3, I think Bell's just too far too back. Or too far too late. Yeah. Just not enough time for Bell to get there. Out of 4 is a Jacob Fleck. He punches the ticket to the championship 4 once again in an even number year. Joe Logano wins in Las Vegas. Christopher Bell second, Daniel Suarez third, William Byron fourth, and Alex Bowman running out of the top 5. Once again, in an even number year, Joe Logano makes it to the Final 4. And there you go, it's official. I don't understand how he does it, man. Even in a year when he shouldn't even be in the playoffs to begin with, he somehow makes the Final 4. I just don't get it, man. I don't understand, and I don't get it. But he gets to celebrate, burn it down. Just, I don't understand, man. It's really frustrating, to be honest with you. I mean, he was eliminated, and then he gets added back in, and then he wins. Like, really? Like, that's so stingy, man. It's so stingy. I hate it. I mean, I don't know. I guess under this format he deserves it, but any other format, it's just a waste of space. That's just my opinion, but oh well. Montreal Jr. was 6th, Wash Chastain was 7th, Didi Hamlin was 8th, John Nemechek was 9th, Chris Buescher was 10th, Kyle Larson was 11th, Paul Walls was 12th, Kyle Busch was 13th, Corey LaJoie was 14th, Harrison Burns 15th, Zane Smith 16th, Justin Haley 17th, Noah Gragson 18th, Daniel Hemrick 19th, Michael McDowell 20th, Cody Ware 21st, Ryan Preece 22nd, and IAC was 23rd. But that car bounced when he blew the tires out of that thing. I about fell off the car there. I'm trying to get out and celebrate with the fans. I see Logano shut in the fans, so I guess he's happy. Yeah. Carson Nosfall's 23rd, Josh Berry's 24th, Eric Jones is 25th, Chase Briscoe is 26th, Ricky St. Jean is 27th, Jimmy Johnson 28th, SVG was 29th, Ty Gibbs was 30th, Todd Gillen was 31st, Ryan Blaney was 32nd, Chase Elliott was 33rd. Austin Cindric was 34th, Tyler Reddick was 35th, Brad Keselowski 36th, and Austin Dillon runs out the field. You weren't even the fastest car, dude. Christopher Bell was the fastest car, hands down. Wow, 4 times in the first race of the round of 8. Ah, Bill, I feel so bad for you, dude. That was your race to win, man. And he led 155 of the 267 laps. That's insane, man. In a span of literally like a second, last year that photo finish with Kyle Larson, and then today with being with literally like 7/10 of a second behind Logano. So it was 42 points above the cutoff line, so that's pretty good heading into Homestead next week. So that's good for Bell. But for Logano, he doesn't have to worry about Homestead or Martinsville, as he can just focus on Phoenix and try to win the championship. Unfortunately, I don't see him winning the championship. Whoever makes the final four, he's gonna be the underdog in that championship war because his season's been terrible. Like he's had some of his best seasons and he makes the championship war, and this has been arguably his worst season, and he misses the champ. And he barely makes the championship war, all because he wins a race, and somehow Alex Bowman gets DQ'd at the Charlotte Oval, which puts him into the round of 8. And also Blaney helping Logano catch Suarez. That also puts a little bad taste in my mouth too. But this is the playoff standings now heading into Homestead. Joey Logano's locked into the championship for this. Like I said, doesn't have to worry about Martinsville or Homestead. Crucible is 42 points for the cutoff line. That's really good. Carlos is 35 points for the cutoff line. That's really good. William Bond is 27 points for the cutoff line, which that's crazy. With Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin's 27 points for the cutoff line. They did not need Hamlin, Reddick, Blaney, and Elliott. They did not need Logano winning today. I mean, Blaney freaking pushed Logano up there. I don't know why he did that. If he didn't want his teammate in the final four, why did he push him up there? I don't know. I guess try to be a good teammate, I guess, but Logano ain't gonna pay him back. So because Logano is an egotistical guy, so it's like if you put him in the final four, he ain't gonna help you get you in the final four. So. So you're gonna have to earn your way, buddy. You helped me, but you're gonna have to earn your way in the final four. But Denny Hamlin's 27 points below the cutoff line, which that's a pretty big gap to make up on points. So he might need a win or some sort of issue from Byron or Larson. Reddick is 30 points below the cutoff line. I think he's in the same boat. Maybe a little bit more of a must win. But Ryan Blaney, 47 points below the cutoff line, and Chase Elliott, 53 points below the cutoff line. They're both in must-win situations, no, without a doubt. Unfortunately, I don't see either one of them winning Homestead because Homestead's not really been a good track for either one of those guys. So they would probably have to go at Martinsville and win that one. Especially Blaney because he won there last year, and Ford and Penske have been really good there. I mean, Hendrick and Chevy have been good there too, so that's going to be an interesting little battle between those two to make the final four. Reddick, if he isn't a must-win, it would have to be Homestead because he's not that good at Martinsville. But Hamlin, if he's in a must-win, he could win both, honestly, because he's really good. He's always been really good at Martinsville. And yeah, Blaine literally pushing Logano up to catch Suarez. That's really stingy, man. Apparently, it's legal. Apparently, I've heard it's apparently legal to do that, except it's on the last lap, which is kind of a dumb rule. It's kind of irrelevant, but whatever. It is what it is. But back to Hamlin, if he's in a must-win, which I don't think he is yet, he could win either Homestead or Martinsville because he's really good at both. So Hamlin can win anywhere. Blaney and Elliott, I think they have to win Martinsville. And because they're not good at Homestead. And then Reddick has to win Homestead because he's not good at Martinsville. Another bad day for Denny Hamlin on pit road, just like Kansas. Pit crew fumbling the ball. I guess the pit crew don't want to win the championship this year, unfortunately for Hamlin. But it is what it is. Excuse me. He's got a lot of ground to make up in the points. Lawson had a crazy day too. He had a piece of metal go through the his hood from I guess from that wreck from Austin Dillon. They got that taken care of, and then they had a very bad pit stop where they couldn't get the right rear tight, but then had to come back down the next lap because they changed the left rear. Ended up 2 laps down, got both of his laps back, and he drove his way all the way back up to 11th. And after all that, from the start to the end of the race, he gained 2 points on the cutoff line. He ended 33 above, he leaves 35 above. So to have that kind of a day, and you still gain points on the cutoff line and in the line of 8, that's huge within itself. And now going to probably his best track in Homestead, where he dominated in 2022 and could have possibly won last year if he didn't go flying into the sandbells. Hey, that was Coach. Coach Joe Gibbs was walking behind Larson in that interview. And Logano puts his name in the Championship 4 bracket. I didn't even have him making the round of 8. And then he lucks his way in the round of 8, and then he makes the final 4. It's just... I was a fan of the playoff format for a few years, and now the past couple years, I've just not really. I've changed on my opinion on it. Just been getting more and more stingy as of late. But I guess this is what the team, not teams. This is what NASCAR wants. Chaos and insanity. But it is what it is. Just gotta deal with it. We head to Homestead next week, which is probably the most traditional mile and a half out there. You're gonna be having to ride the wall, ride the fence, be up on them boards, and try to be literally inches away from the wall to get into the Championship 4 possibly. And let's see how it goes there, because Lawson's going to be hard to beat. I think Reddick's going to be hard to beat. Bell's going to be pretty hard to beat. So if you're in a must-win situation, it's going to be pretty tough next week at Homestead, especially for Blaney and Elliott. Even Reddick, it was 30 points below the qualifying. He can still make it on points, but I still think he's in a must-win because I don't think Martinsville's going to go well for him because it seems to struggle there for some reason. It doesn't help that the car is basically too good to drive and you really can't pass. Hopefully that new tire will be interesting to get a hold of. They're gonna have a soft tire on the right side, and then they're gonna have even softer tire on the left side. So it's gonna be interesting at Martinsville in 2 weeks. But before we can get to Martinsville, we gotta get through Homestead, South Florida, for 400 miles, 267 laps around the 1.5 mile oval. Widen the wall, and possibly get another drive in the Championship 4. So we'll see how that goes. That's going to do it for me, y'all. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe to the video, ring the little bells can notify when I upload. I guess congratulations to Joe Logano making the Championship 4, even though he got very lucky. He shouldn't be in the playoffs to begin with because of the 5 overtime finish in Nashville, but This system rewards winning, no matter how good or bad you've been. It is what it is. I think I'm starting to hate this playoff format more and more. Past, say past 2 years. 2022 was just awesome to see. Literally almost the entire field get put in with wins, but it's just how it goes. Oh well. On to Homestead. Probably arguably the best tracks on the circuit, behind Kansas. We'll see how that goes. I'll catch y'all on the next one. See ya.